KPM.
I have so many messages from my friends, but I don't understand what they're trying to say. They're all emojis. Hello, please use words. What is this? There's an ice kacang, and then there's like a fruit.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, teacher.
Are you okay?
I'm confused, teacher.
Why?
Well, I got a lot of messages from my friends that I want to reply, but I don't understand what they're trying to say because they're using only emojis.
But I do think that emojis have certain functions.
Oh, what functions do they have?
Well, for once, they would describe what we feel.
Oh,
But yeah, I
okay.
do agree with you. This is just a bit too much.
It's too much?
Yep.
So maybe we should figure it out together?
Yeah, we should.
Okay, so maybe this one is the... Hi everyone, welcome to Menengah Atas only on Didik TV KPM. My name is Chris MJ and in today's episode, we will be focusing on Bahasa Inggeris for Tingkatan 5. And with me in the studio, I have Teacher Liyana with us. Hi teacher.
Hi, Chris.
How are you teacher?
Doing good? You?
I am doing great. Are you excited for today's lesson?
Definitely.
Okay, so we have some emojis to figure out. But before that, I also want to welcome Teacher Lina for this episode as our sign language interpreter. Hi teacher. Thank you so much for being here. Alright, now, a classroom would not be complete without classmates. Am I right, teacher?
Yes,
So
definitely.
who are our classmates on Google Meets for this round? Shall we get to know them?
Yeah, we should.
Okay, where are they?
Okay,
Ada
so
dia.
first we have Muaz. So Muaz, we could just smile and wave to everyone.
Smile and wave. Hi Muaz.
Okay, and
Okay.
next we have Muhammad.
Hi Muhammad. Nice to meet you.
And then we have Hazika.
Hi Hazika.
And we also have Ainul.
Hi Ainul. Okay, so these are our friends for today's episode as well as you watching at home. But before we proceed, is everyone ready? If you're ready, give me a thumbs up emoji. I mean, yeah, so basically a thumbs up. Okay, so without further ado, let's proceed with today's lesson. Over to you, Teacher Liyana.
Okay, thank you, Chris. So as explained by Chris, we are going to focus on emoji.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, so our lesson is entitled How Do You Feel? And this is lesson 101 from our Form 5 syllabus, and it's based on Unit 11 High Tech World.
Okay.
And this lesson will mostly focus on speaking, so viewers at home, get ready to speak.
All right.
Okay, our first segment is entitled Emoji It. So
Okay.
just like what the sketch we did just now portrays, that's the function of emojis. But let's just ask our pupils, what do you understand by the word emoji? Anyone? Okay, we have Muaz
Teacher, may
there.
I answer that question?
Yeah, sure.
For me, emoji is something like an icon that we show emotion instead of we typing long text. We just use one or two icons to show our emotion to the people we are texting. So that's what it means by emoji.
Wow, nice.
Nice. So yeah, even for Muaz, it's to convey emotions.
Okay.
So thank you, Muaz. Okay, now pupils, we have a little game and you need to guess these emojis. We have several of these fellas lined up.
Okay.
So for the first one, there's a frowning face, the upturned mouth. So would anyone like to guess what emotion does the emoji portray? Anyone?
Okay.
Me, teacher.
Okay, sure.
I think the emoji conveys that someone are feeling pissing off. Maybe he or she are feeling angry with something.
Pissed off or angry. Yeah. Is that correct?
Okay. Yep,
Anger.
it's correct.
Oh, nice one.
Okay, for the next one, this little guy over here in the middle. Anyone would like to try?
Me.
Okay, sure, I know.
Okay.
And the second emoji is smiling. So we smile when we are happy. So it shows happiness.
Happiness. And that is
Yep.
correct. Good job. And what about the next one?
The next one? Anyone?
Who would like to try for... okay.
Me, teacher.
Okay, sure.
I think this emoji shows about sadness. For example, when you get bad grades on an exam, you get sad.
Getting bad grades in exam.
There's sad and angry as well. But let's see what is the answer.
Yeah.
Yes! Good job.
Good job.
Okay.
Okay, we have the next ones. We have two guys over here.
Okay.
The first one. Anyone?
Me, teacher.
Okay, sure.
It shows about someone is feeling worried. So basically, I would like to say the emoji shows fear, the emotion of fear.
Fear.
Let's take a look at that. Yes!
Yep.
Yep,
It's
that's
fear.
good. Teacher, can I
And-
try the last one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this one is surprise.
Okay,
Is that-
let us have a look.
Yes.
It is surprise.
All
Good
right.
job, Chris.
Okay, thank you very much, teacher. All right, pupils watching at home, don't go anywhere. Okay, we will take a short break, but we'll be right back here on Menengah Atas Didik TV KPM. See you after this.
Didik TV KPM.
Hello everyone, you are watching Menengah Atas only on Didik TV KPM, and today we will be learning Bahasa Inggeris for Tingkatan 5 together with teacher Liyana and my friends on Google Meet. Hi everyone, give us a wave. Okay, so today the topic is how do you feel? So teacher, what are we going to learn next in this segment?
Okay, in this segment, it's entitled Express It. So we're going to learn how to express what we feel.
Okay.
Okay, so first, we need to look at the suitable phrases that we can use. So for example, when you're feeling angry, so you can say these phrases, I'm furious, or I'm not pleased, or are you kidding? Okay, so would anyone like to add to this? Any other phrases we could use to convey our anger? Anyone?
Yeah, I would like to give one.
Yeah, sure.
We can use it's driving me up the wall
Oh,
when we are
Wow.
angry.
it's driving me up the wall. Yeah, that's a very suitable one to use as well.
Yep.
Okay, next we have happiness. So when we are happy, we can use these words to convey our happiness. We could say we are on cloud 9, or I am happy about it, or over the moon. Okay, any other phrases that we could use, guys? Anyone?
Me, teacher.
Okay, sure.
I think if I'm happy, I would say that I am happy as Larry.
I'm happy as Larry.
I'm
okay.
happy as Larry.
That's a
Nice.
good phrase to use as well. Okay, next we have sadness. Let's say we are sad, so we can mention these phrases. I'm feeling blue, I'm not in the mood, or I am sad about. Okay, any other phrases which are suitable? Anyone?
I would like to give it a try, teacher.
Okay, sure.
I think we can also say like, I feel like I have a lump in my throat.
I have a lump in my throat.
Lump in my throat. That's very descriptive of
Yeah.
how you actually feel. So good job. And then we have fear. Let's say we're afraid of something. So we can use these phrases. I'm afraid of. Or it makes my blood run cold. Or my heart missed a beat. So would anyone like to add to that?
Me, teacher.
Okay, sure.
For me, I would like to say that I would like use the phrase I'm trembling with fear.
So you're trembling with fear. So that's a good expression as well, because somehow it describes our body language when we are afraid. Okay, and then for the next one, we have surprise. So when we are surprised, we could say, I am surprised by, or you would not believe this, or really? Are you serious? So when we are surprised, coupled with the tone, it will really hit home. So people would know that we are surprised by something. Okay, so now we have reviewed the phrases. Now it's time for our pupils to do a task.
Oh, okay. What task are we doing, teacher?
I call it the guessing game because all four will play.
Okay.
Two will act out a scene while the other two have to guess the emotions of the speakers.
Okay.
And there's a few steps to this.
All right.
So viewers at home, you can also join us and try this game out. Okay, first, you need to choose one situation. Several situation cards will be given, and then you have to choose, and then you need to choose your partner as well because it's going to be a dialogue. And then the next step, you need to act the scene out according to the cards. Okay, and finally, when you have acted the scene out, the other couple would take a guess at the emotion of the speakers. Okay, so before we go and play, let's just have a look at how this game is played. Okay, we have the situation that someone has just received an unexpected gift.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the example script, the example dialogue. So could I get someone or maybe two people to try this out? Anyone?
I want to volunteer, teacher.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
Hello, Ira. You are smiling from ear to ear. What's the good news?
I will be Ira. I have just received a smartwatch from my parents. I didn't expect them to buy me this though. I have been wanting one for quite a while.
Oh, may I have a look?
So that's Siti and Ira there. So Ira has just received a smartwatch. So it's something unexpected. Okay, now Muaz and also Muhammad, could you guess the emotions of the speakers? What do they feel?
For me, I would say that Siti is feeling curious about how the presentation of the smartwatch is. So the emotion of Siti is curious.
So yeah, Siti is curious, and I think viewers, the one, what's the good news would indicate the curiosity that Siti actually feels. Okay, what about you, Muhammad? What do you think?
I think Siti is a little bit confused and surprised why is Ira smiling, and Ira seems very happy that she just got a new smartwatch by her parents.
Okay, and then obviously being happy
Yep.
for receiving a smartwatch. So viewers, the words I did not expect them, so that indicates surprise. Okay, good job guys. Now on to the real deal. Are you guys ready?
Yes. So everyone
Okay.
watching at home, you can try this activity as well, okay? Okay, so what's the first situation, teacher? Oh, got two
Okay, we have
situations.
these two. Situation A, you have just won a competition, and situation B, your friend is holding a snake.
Oh, okay.
So anyone would like to volunteer first?
Me and I would choose Ainul as my partner.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So it's girls and guys.
Okay, which situation would you choose, Hazika?
I would choose situation A.
Okay. You have just won a competition. So this is for you. So maybe you and Ainul could go ahead.
Congratulations, Ainul.
Huh? Why did you congratulate me all of a sudden?
I heard that you won the first place on an essay writing competition. You are so talented. I am so amazed.
Now I remembered. You flattered me. Thank you, Hazika. I didn't expect my essay to get chosen though.
I have read your essay. It moved me so much. Maybe you could give me a tip on how to be a better writer.
That is such a big compliment. Surely, I will try my best to help you out.
Okay. Thank you to both Ainul and Hazika. So now, Muaz and Muhammad, what are their emotions?
Me teacher. For me, I think Ainul is feeling confused somehow. Just Hazika just congratulate her all of a sudden. So basically, I would likely to say that Ainul is confused.
Okay, that's a good point. What about you, Muhammad?
I think Hazika felt happy that Ainul just won the essay competition.
So being a little bit confused and happy as well. So this dialogue, it's being prepared so that it would help you at home to have a look at how it goes. Okay, so the words in yellow would be the feeling of surprise and also confusion and also happiness.
All right, good
That
job,
they
everyone. Let's go to situation B. So now
Okay,
it's
yeah.
Muhammad and Muaz's turn. Holding a snake. Okay, I'm excited to see this. Okay, go ahead, guys.
Hey Muaz, look at this. I'm holding a snake.
Bro, what?
What's the matter? What's the matter, Muaz?
You're holding a snake. A snake! It makes my blood run cold when I see it.
It's not a big matter though.
Aren't you scared?
No, I'm not. I used to hold snakes.
Are you serious? Wow, don't give it to me then.
No, I will not, you little coward.
Oh, bro, what? Okay.
Okay, so Ainul and Hazika, what are their emotions?
I think was feeling a bit fear of snake, being scared of snakes, and Muhammad just being okay with it because he maybe used to it.
Yeah, being okay with it. What about you, Ainul?
For me, Muhammad does not feel anything since for him, it's normal to hold snake, even though for us it's not.
Yeah.
And Muaz is a little bit scared, not a little bit, a lot.
Very scared.
He's
Not a
very
little bit.
scared.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the example script. So viewers at home, you can have a look. And the yellowed ones are the emotions that are quite relevant. Being surprised, being afraid.
Okay, there you go. Well, we are having a lot of fun here in today's activity, but that's not all. We'll be right back after this. Okay, we'll take a short break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with teacher Liyana and our friends on Google Meets for Bahasa Inggeris Tingkatan 5.
Didik TV KPM.
Hey everyone, welcome to Menengah Atas only on Didik TV KPM. My name is Chris MJ and today we are learning Bahasa Inggeris Tingkatan 5 on the topic of how do you feel? And I'm here together with teacher Liyana as well as my friends on Google Meets. Hi guys! Okay, so teacher, without further ado, what are we going to be learning in this segment?
Okay, in this segment, it's entitled Let's Describe, because we're going to try and describe situations.
Okay.
Most probably on a picture.
Alright.
Okay. So before we do that, let's have a little chat with our friends.
Alright.
So how do you feel? I have this first question over here. How do you feel right now? So anyone would like to answer this?
Me.
Okay, Hazika.
Okay. I'm actually feeling a little bit anxious and also excited because this is my first time appearing in this kind of session.
Wow. So she's
excited
nervous. It's
and
okay. Same, Hazika. I also feel the same way. Don't worry. You're not alone.
Okay, anyone else?
Me, teacher? I don't even know how I feel right now. How I feel right now. I feel like I'm having mixed feeling. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm happy and nervous. I'm happy and excited.
Wow.
So mixed feelings. That's a
Mixed
good
feeling.
way
But
to
one thing about
describe.
Muhammad is he's a very cool guy.
Yeah,
I
he
can't
looks-
see he's just like, I'm nervous, I'm
He looks
excited.
calm
Like,
and collected
very
all
calm
the
and collected,
time.
yeah. All right.
Okay, and then I have a second question over here. Describe the happiest moment in your life. So anyone would like to share?
May I share my moment?
Okay, sure.
For me, the happiest moment in my life is when I take the UPSR result.
UPSR.
So yes, it's a long time story. So basically, when I take the result, I basically passed the examination with flying colors. So basically, that makes both of my parents happy. And when I see my parents happy, I feel happy too.
Oh.
So basically, that is the happiest moment in my life.
So sweet. Wow, I like that.
All
Yeah.
happy.
All happy.
Yep.
Your parents happy, you so happy. Okay. Thanks for sharing that, Moaz.
Okay, anyone else would like to share?
I would like to give it a try.
Okay, sure.
Okay. The happiest moment in my life is when I am together with my family, my whole family, big family. Because it's not easy to have everyone together because we are all busy. And when we are together, we do various things, various activities together. And for me, family is one of my source of strength. So I feel good doing things with them.
Wow.
So having family together,
Yeah.
everyone together, that would be one of the rare and happiest moments in our lives, having our family with us. Okay, thank you guys. So what you just did, you just told us what you felt, you just described the situation. Okay, now let's have a further look at how we can describe things. Okay, for this segment, this is the task whereby you are going to describe the pictures given. So you should describe what the people are doing and what they might be feeling as they are doing the activities.
Okay.
Okay, so before we go to that, here are some tips on how you can describe pictures or even situations. Okay, you have to identify these three things. Number one would be the objects in the pictures. So when you have the objects, you can use adjectives to describe. Describe the material, the color, the shape, the size, or your opinion of it. Then, since it's a picture or a situation, you look at the actions attached to it. And you can use verbs to explain. For example, people laughing at, people playing with. Then finally, do take a look at how they might feel. And for this, you can use adjectives or also idioms. You can say that people are excited, bored, scared, or there's one idiom over there, over the moon.
Teacher, what are idioms?
That's a good question, Chris. So this is what idiom is. It's basically a group of words in a fixed order and it has a particular meaning and it's quite different from the meanings of each word on its own. So that's a little bit wordy. So now we're going to look at the examples.
Okay.
Okay, so first one, be on cloud nine. So this is an idiom and you
Okay.
can use this to convey your emotions. So guys, what emotion is be on cloud nine portraying? Anyone? Maybe Hazika?
Oh, Hazika, you have to unmute your mic first.
I think we on cloud nine shows that we are feeling happy.
Thank you,
Of
Hazika. Definitely. So be on cloud nine. We can use it when we feel happy. And it's similar to this one, be over the moon. So this is what we use to say that we're happy as well.
Okay.
And then we also have this, fly off the handle. So we use this when we are angry.
Oh, okay.
When we couldn't control our emotions. So we literally fly off.
Fly off the handle.
Yep. Okay, so coming back to the task. Okay, now we have this picture over here. So pupils, your task is to describe the picture given. And remember the tips given? Looking at the actions, looking at the objects, and also guessing the feelings. So maybe Chris, would
Yep.
you help us out? How
Okay.
would you describe this picture?
Well, these two girls are shopping in a shopping mall, and they are, even though they have bought many things, they are still shopping for more items.
Yeah, so yep, girls and shopping.
Yeah, girls and shopping. And should I also describe
Yeah.
how are they feeling?
Yep.
They are feeling happy and excited because there seems to be a sale going on. So
they're
they
looking
want
at-
to save money.
They're looking at the price tag.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, Chris. So this is one of the examples
Okay.
which we provide to you. So they're shopping for clothes. The girl on the left is holding a pink t-shirt and looking at the price tag, while the girl on the right is holding two brown paper bags. So like just what Chris said, they have shopped a lot, yet they
Yes.
still want to shop. And then how are they feeling? They look as if they are on cloud nine. They're definitely happy and excited. They probably love shopping as both are smiling. Okay, so for viewers at home, the words colored in orange, those would be the verbs and the adjectives we could use to describe.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's time for our pupils to describe pictures.
All right. So what's the first picture?
Okay, we have this picture. So would anyone like to give it a try?
Me, teacher, I would like to give it a try.
Okay, sure.
For me, the girl on the left is showing a yellow outfit to her friend, while the other girl is perhaps telling her what she thought about the outfit.
So, what do you think they're feeling?
Both of them look like they're on cloud nine, feeling happy, spending time together in search for new outfits.
Thank you, Muaz. So yeah, I think the description given by Muaz is correct. And you, for viewers at home, you can also describe this picture as, somebody choosing a gift or buying sports attire. Okay, and how they're feeling? Definitely they're on cloud nine and they're also excited.
Yep. You can see it from their smiles as well, right, teacher?
Yeah, very happy, very jubilant. Okay, we have a second picture.
Okay.
Anyone would like to try?
Me, teacher.
Okay, sure.
The mother is scolding her son, and her son looks unhappy. It seems like her son uses the laptop too much. That may be the reason why she's annoyed.
So how do you think they're feeling?
The mother is flying off the handle. She is apparently very mad at her son's behavior. Meanwhile, her son is getting irritated by her nagging.
Okay, thank you, Muhammad. So when we look at the pictures, there are also several other things that we could say to describe it. Maybe the son is not doing his chores. So maybe that's why the mother is probably feeling annoyed. And maybe the son has abandoned his homework and instead play games. So some of the feelings would be they are definitely not pleased and they're not in the mood. Okay, so for the next one, it's this particular picture. So anyone would like to try?
I would give it a go.
Okay, sure.
There are guys and a girl sitting on a long sofa while holding black consoles. Maybe they are playing video games together.
Okay, so
they
what do you think they're feeling?
are having so much fun. They are currently over the moon. Spending time with loved ones surely brings positive energy towards each other.
Wow.
They're feeling over the moon. Okay, so these are also some other situations we can use to describe this picture. They could be playing video games and they're hanging out after school. And how are they feeling? We could say that they're over the moon and the whole situation is mostly positive, as could be seen on the smiles.
And I also like what Hazika shared earlier as well. She described the sofa as a long sofa, and then she also described the color of the console, which is black. So all these are example words that you can use to describe an object or action as well, using colors and adjectives, right, teacher?
Yes.
Okay.
There's also verbs, adjectives. Okay, Hazika, why don't you share with us some of the words that you used when you described this picture?
I use some adjectives like the host has mentioned, long and black, which is adjectives. And I have used idioms, over the moon, which mean overly joyed, being overly happy. And then there are some verbs: sitting, spending, holding, playing.
Right. Yeah, so those are the action words, right, teacher?
Yep.
Okay.
So like sitting, holding.
Very nice. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Hazika. And then we have this picture over here. Would anyone like to give that a try?
I give it a shot. Okay, so the girl is in her office doing her work. We could see that she is using her computer to complete it. She also has some documents on the table.
So what do you think she's feeling?
She looks anxious. She might be stressed about her work as she is seen to be clutching her head like she doesn't know what to do.
Okay, thank you. So these are also some other things that you could say to describe this picture. So she is in the office working, or she could be completing her assignment.
Yep.
She may be a college student, Or she may be looking at her monthly budget. So something goes wrong there.
Yeah.
So she may be feeling stressed about her work, and maybe she's afraid because she has overspent.
All right, there you go. Good job, everyone. So, teacher, maybe could you also share how did our pupils watching at home as well as those here on Google Meets do for this activity?
Okay, I would definitely say it's very good because they managed to use the verbs, the adjectives, they describe the action, and they also took a guess at what the characters are feeling.
Wow, great job, everyone. So remember the 3 tips, teacher. So we got verbs, action, and feelings, emotions.
Yes.
Okay, well, there you go. That is how we can describe a picture better. But before we proceed any further, is it okay if we take a short break, teacher?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, for our friends watching at home, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with teacher Liyana for slot Menengah Atas di TV KPM.
Didik TV KPM.
Hey everyone, welcome to slot Menengah Atas only on Didik TV KPM. My name is Chris and today we will be learning Bahasa Inggeris Tingkatan 5 on the topic of how do you feel together with teacher Liyana as well as my friends on Google Meets. Okay teacher, I am excited for this next segment. I heard we will be playing a little game, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, so what are we going to do today?
Okay, so our segment is entitled Let's Play because you are going to play a game.
Okay, alright.
Okay, the game is called Word Chain. Some of you may have done it, some of you may have not. So viewers at home, let's together do this.
Okay.
So the
task?
the requirement, the task
Okay.
would be list as many words associated with the emoji as you can. So we're bringing back the emojis.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the first one. There's this little guy frowning, and there's a little bit of a hint of red. So he is angry. So we are going to list words which could be linked to this emoji.
Okay.
Example, the word angry itself.
Okay.
And then unsatisfied. There may be things that he's not satisfied with.
Yep.
And then terrifying. Maybe something terrifies him. Run. So when you look at somebody who's angry, you would like to run away. And then furious. And shout. So maybe when somebody's angry, he or she would shout to convey the feeling. Fierce. And also mad. Okay, so pupils, your task would be for you to list words which are associated with the emoji that is given. Okay?
Okay.
So you guys ready?
Yeah, if everyone is ready, give me a thumbs up emoji with your hands. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so what is the first emoji, teacher?
It's this little guy.
Okay, he's blushing. There's some blush over there.
Yeah, and there's a little smile.
Yes, little smile. Okay. So who would like to try giving some words? Feel free to unmute your mics and just add on. Then teacher will write the words down.
Yep.
Okay, Moaz, go ahead.
I would like to try. The first word that I would like to use is Merry, M-E-R-R-Y.
M-E-R-R-Y. Oh,
Merry.
like Merry Christmas. Okay. And who else would like to try?
I think delighted is suitable for the emoji too. Delighted.
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 Okay. Okay, and next, who else? Oh, I know you haven't unmuted your mic yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think compliments because obviously the emoji shows that it is happiness. So since compliments make us happy, so compliment is one of the answer.
Definitely, definitely. I love compliments. Okay, next, Mohammed.
I think the word that associate with this emoji is cheer.
Cheer. Okay. All right.
Okay, all right. Okay, so good job, guys. Now we're going to have a look at the next one.
Okay. Ooh.
It's this little.
It's like it says
There's a tear falling
there's a
down.
tear. Yeah. All right. So who would like to go first? Maybe we can go with the same order. Moaz, over to you. what is one word you would like to describe using this emoji?
I would like to describe it as miserable.
Miserable.
Wow. Okay. And maybe we can pass it next to Hazika. What about you?
For me, it looks more depressed.
Oh,
Yeah, the emoji looks depressed.
Okay. Now, for those watching at home, you can also try and describe these emojis with your own words, okay? Feel free to list it down. Okay, next we'll have Ainul, right? Okay.
Yes. I think since it shows sadness, so that was death make everyone sad.
So sad.
Sad.
Yes. That.
Okay, and last but not least, we have Muhammad. What is your word?
I think the word is blue.
Blue. Like Monday blues. Okay, blue. Teacher, I would like to add one word as well.
Sure.
Emo.
Oh.
EMO. Yeah.
Definitely.
Alright. So this, good job everyone. So is this accurate, teacher?
Yes, it is. So because everything is associated with feeling sad.
Okay. And what's the next emoji?
Okay, this guy, there's a little sweat coming out.
Alright. So this is not a tear. So earlier was a tear. This is like sweat. Okay.
Yeah, this is like
So
sweat.
Moaz, what do you think?
For me, I would like to say that the emoji shows agitation.
Oh, agitation.
Agitation.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Alright. And what about Hazika?
The emoji shows like he's being terrified over something. Terrified, seeing the
Terrified.
ghost maybe.
A ghost.
And next is Ainul. What about you?
Mistakes. When we make mistakes, we feel
Mistakes.
scared.
Yes. It's like alamak kantoi. Okay. And next is Muhammad.
I think this emoji is to show someone is uneased.
Uneased. Alright. So is that accurate, teacher?
Yes,
Uneased.
everything could be used to describe somebody who may be feeling worried.
Worry or fear,
Or
right?
fear or terrified.
Okay, good job. And we have one more emoji, right, teacher?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the final round. And what is Moaz, go ahead. What is your word?
I would likely to choose the word of astonish.
Astonished.
Wow, big words, big words. Okay, and next would be Hazika. What is your word, Hazika?
My word is frightened.
Frightened, like Okay, and next we have Ainul. What is your word?
Jaw drop.
Jaw drop.
Oh,
Okay.
jaw drop.
Nice. Okay, and last but not least, Muhammad. What is your word, Muhammad?
My word is flabbergasted.
Ooh, flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted. Very nice, very nice. Okay, good job, everyone. Wow, these are amazing words that you can use to describe these emojis. Well, teacher, looks like we have come to the end of today's episode. Well, time flies when we are having fun. But before we wrap up, maybe you could share with us some tips on how we can describe and explain better. Over to you.
Yeah, thank you, Chris. So here are some tips when you want to describe or explain your feelings.
Okay.
First, just like what we did in our game, list as many related words as you can. Because as you speak, you need to have these words at the ready. Okay, so you can describe it better. Okay, the next step is for you to identify the suitable phrases that could be used. For example, if you're feeling angry, so flying off the handle would be the most suitable one to be used. And finally, do describe using verbs and adjectives. Look at the action. Look at the color, the shape, and whatever it is that you could see.
Alright, there you go. 3 simple steps on how you can describe your feelings better. And also, how did our pupils do for today's lesson, teacher?
I think it's definitely a 10 over 10.
10 over 10. Good job. Let's give yourselves a round of applause. I'm sure you are happy about it. And also, one more thing. How could we get extra materials for today's lesson?
You could definitely access it from the Lima portal.
The Lima portal. Okay. And with that, I'd like to say thank you very much once again to teacher Liyana. Thank you very much to teacher Lina as our sign language interpreter for this episode. And thank you pupils watching as well as on Google Meets. And with that, we have come to the end of today's episode. My name is Chris MJ. We'll see you again next time on Dre TV KPM. Bye everyone!